Hey, again, folks, William V. Thompson. Write this word down, or these words down. Innovative income initiatives. When we look in the Word of God at the Church Coalition, we want to disrupt the current financial model of the church. Tithing offerings are declining, but you know what's increasing? Opportunities. And I need you to understand, give me the next 7 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to share with you 1 out of 8 different ways that we help churches of any size create money. That's right. We're talking 8 different categories. And each of those 8 categories has between 5 and 10 strategies and ideas. Today, I'm going to deal with 1 of the 8 categories called business. Write the word down. BAM. BAM. That's right. BAM. Businesses as ministry. I need you to get it. Businesses as ministry. I need you to take off the old religious hat and put on the renewed mind of Christ. He says, behold, I do a new thing. And I want you now to begin to see businesses whereby their ministry. Businesses that are interwoven into the lives of people. That when you have a business that's quality, that's interwoven into the lives of people, it's easy to reach them because people have needs. Many times before Jesus met someone's spiritual need, he met their natural needs first. And imagine if you took that. Now, there are probably about 40 to 50 different businesses that we recommend to our clients. And as we work with you with the Church Coalition, again, there's a link below. You got to click it. Take advantage of how we can serve your church. Please understand there are 45 to 50 different businesses. I'm going to share just 5, not 10, but 5 basic businesses I think every church should have. Business number 1, write this down, the money interviewer. That's right, the money interviewer, I believe that every church should have. William, what are you talking about? I want you to imagine having an online business or ministry where up to 50 people nationwide have access to a system. That's right, a system that interviews them for money. They're in the comforts of their home and they're being interviewed for money. It provides them 50 different strategies, pots of oil. And every time they go through it and they answer yes to a question, it gives them a written plan on how to create the money. Habakkuk 2:2. Now, not only are you empowering your members to have more to give, but now it's an outreach because they're now going to tell their friends, guess what my church is doing? They're going to tell their coworkers. They're going to tell their neighbors. They're going to tell everyone because why? You created about $500 a month for them within 90 days or less. They have more to give. They're reaching out to the community. And folks, it can be a business. We recommend that you charge $30 boop, for 30 days. Boop, boop. And you have up to 50 people can go through. If you do the math, folks, that's $1,500 a month. Do you get how that's a business? And that business is doing what? It's interwoven into somebody's life because people are having financial struggles. That's business number 1 that I think every church should have. And a one-time investment gets that for you. Now, please understand, it's nationwide. And whether you're saved or unsaved, they need it. Business number 2, called BAM, business as a ministry, is something that's child related. You have a youth ministry. You have a children's ministry. So you're used to dealing with children, ministering to children. You have facilities for that. So why wouldn't the church strongly consider maybe like a daycare? But if you don't go that far, how about an after school care? Or what about a learning center? Do you get my point? And well, sure, we could escalate this all the way to things like even a chartered school or something. We could do that. But on the low-hanging fruit, an after school is easy to do. A learning center is easy to do. A daycare becomes more cumbersome, but the revenues are there. Your children's ministry is already set up. So that is benefit. So that is business number 2 that I strongly recommend that every church does. Business number 3, and this may surprise you, social media marketing. You heard me. social media marketing. If your church has followed my marketing guru and the courses that he has, and you learn how to properly do social media marketing and other things, and if your church is successful in posting on the various platforms, engaging, following up, your church should have a system in how you're doing it. Now, if you're doing it well and you're having good results and you're successful, then why don't you take the system, the model that your church is doing it, and I guarantee you there are other churches who need it. There are business owners who will pay for it. Let me give you one example. There's a firm that we were using. We paid $1,000 a month and they would do daily posts for us. But it was a system. They used Google Doc to send me over their post. I in turn would review the post, make tweaks. I would send it back to them and they would load it into an automated system. I think Facebook Planner has one like that too, but there are many other ones. And they would then load it into the planner, and every day there will be a posting. It's automated. So help me understand why your church could not become a social media marketing company, keeping it real simple and using technology. That's another business I recommend that all churches have. Business number 4, I'm going to use the term retail online. And I'm going to keep it even simple, an affiliate program. No, I'm not talking about network marketing. I'm talking about whereby you find products and services that you believe in and that you sell and promote. There's travel companies I can refer you to. So whenever your members travel, you're not going to make money from recruiting. Why? Because we're not going to recruit anybody. We're saying, okay, Barlow's, you guys want to go to Hawaii for a week? Check online, find the best pricing you can, and come back to the church. I believe we can beat it. The travel company that I would refer when you and I talk, they make that kind of guarantee. Or what if you had a business that dealt with something like a constant contact, an email mailing system? Churches are using that all the time. But there's one called Constant Contact. Folks, they have an affiliate program. The point is there are a lot of well-established, reputable companies that make available for a fair price goods and services that your members already use. There's even a wellness company. If you give me a buzz, the link on below, I'll let you know a wellness company, a product that I use for years. It's well priced. My nutritionist has looked at it. He says it's a great product. It's a fair price, and the compensation is very, very good. See, that's another way to go. And there's so many other things, but when we sit down and do the consultation, as you click that link below, we'll tell you more. And here's the 5th business I recommend. This is 5 out of 50, is church rental. Guys, you probably have a church, and you may even be renting the church or buying it. Why wouldn't you structure your church where you can rent it? 7 days a week, you may be in your church 5 hours. So why wouldn't you consider renting your church to another church when you're not having church? Makes sense to me. Why wouldn't you consider renting out your fellowship hall for someone who wants to do maybe an after-school program or learning center? If you're not going to do it, rent it out. In many churches, you have audio and video equipment, right? You may even bring in a studio part of that, whereby with all the fancy cameras and lights, etc., because you're recording your service, do it for maybe another church or another business, or even some of your members who can't afford the equipment, they can rent it from the church. Folks, here's the bottom line. Businesses, let's call it BAM, business as a ministry. Everything is about innovative income initiatives. At the Church Coalition, we can help you. There's a link below. And don't forget, there are 8 different categories of money that we will find for you. And all 8 have 5 to 10 strategies. We've just covered one today called BAM, and we've given you 5 low-hanging fruit to get started now. If you want to learn how to create innovative income streams, click the link, contact us, and as we always say, folks, we're going to help you find your pots of oil. Good day and God bless you.